Hello, sunshine. Thank you so much for joining Being Awesome with Yvette, where I write and share daily messages to uplift and encourage you to want to change and do the will of God to become a stronger and better version of you. If this is something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button to be notified when I post the next message. Today, the message is change our thoughts. The scripture is Philippians 4, verse 8. Fix your thoughts on what is pure, honorable, right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, and worthy of praise. We all at one point have allowed our mind to focus on things that are not good. We have to pray for God to help us change our thoughts, because the more we meditate on the bad, the less chance we have for God to heal us from our hurt and pain. Because God cannot heal what is broken if all we're going to do is think about the bad. Starting today, let's change our thoughts. Who is with me? Guys, this is something that I have come to realize. This is so true. As far as our thoughts, if you think about the negative, whether it's at work or at home, that's all you're going to see. That's all you're going to attract. The conversations that you have with people are just going to be the same. But if you change your thought and say, you know what? I know that was crazy. I know that it's toxic. But guess what? I don't have to focus on that toxic. Focus on the good. Focus on the good. Whether it be someone you're seeing, someone you're married to, focus on their good. The more you focus on their good, the better you will feel. And the less you will focus on what's bad. Because at the same time, if we want God to heal the hurt and pain, we got to change our thoughts. I know for me, I had to do that. I had to stop focusing on what someone did to me, what they said. Yes, guys, it hurts when someone do something, someone says something, especially when it's somebody you care about. Especially someone you care about. To the point where it's like, Lord, I don't want to deal with this no more. But at the same time, guys, we can't always keep running. We can't run. Sometimes we got to be still and allow God to heal the situation. And sometimes it's not even the person that God is trying to change. It's us, because we're taking the battle on. We're taking on something that's not even for us. So we need to change our thoughts. Think positive things. Think good things. You know? I just want you to know, well, for me, I'll just talk about me. I had to change how I perceived everything. I had to stop taking things so personal. I had to start. In the mornings I get up, I don't care, guys. Sometimes I have woken up after I've done my message every morning. Sometimes I go to thinking. I get in my head. I'm crying. I'm upset. And then I'm reminded, you just spent time with God. Stop. Change your thought. I don't care what just happened. I don't care what he said. You know what, Yvette? You are amazing. You're beautiful. You're smart. God said you can do this. You can. Keep your mouth shut. Smile. Because guess what? God woke you up this morning. You just prepared a message for over 800 people. So guess what? I don't care what they're saying. I don't care what you just heard. Guess what? God is reminding me, I got you. No more. And guess what? I walk away. They're looking at me like, you. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's changing our thoughts. If we stop allowing people and situations, make them look at us and go, is something wrong? No, ain't nothing wrong. I'm not going to allow you to have me thinking bad stuff. I'm not going to allow you to wonder in my head all day. I'm not going to allow this to make me think anything negative. If anything, I'm going to smile and I'm going to start looking at the situation and I'm going to be like, you know what? That's not my battle. Guess what? That is not what God is doing in my life. And so guess what? I'm thinking on positive things. What do I want to do? What do I want to say? What is it that's going to put a smile on Yvette's face? I don't care if it's going to Starbucks, getting me a coffee. That's putting a happy thought in my head. I don't care if it's me going to buy another planner. That's what I like to do. So therefore, that's what I do. I lift myself up. I don't wait on nobody to uplift me anymore, guys. I lift myself up. Because guess what? I change my thoughts. I no longer... They're right. I probably am a bitch today. I probably am. But guess what? I'm not going to allow them to keep me in that place. I'm not going to allow them to make me think there's something wrong with me. We got to stop this. Let's change our thoughts. Let's stop entertaining the devil. Let's stop allowing him and the people around us make us think that they dictate what happens to us, what we think about. Let's not waste another minute thinking about something bad that happened to us. Let's not do that. Let's not. So what? You're right. We argue with our spouse. We argue with our boyfriend. We argue with our girlfriend. You know what? At work, things aren't going good at work. But guess what? We're still amazing. We're still very smart. Yes. The list can go on. We're not bad people. So guess what? Let's not let these people make us think that. Let's not. So let's change our thoughts. Let's stop focusing on our hurt and pain. Let's stop focusing on who we lost. Let's stop focusing on, things aren't going right at home. Let's stop thinking about things aren't going right at work. Instead, let's change our thoughts. Let's focus on what we got right here in front of us. We got us. I got me. Let's stop. Let's say no more. Once we give it to God, that is it. I'm going to start meditating on the things that God said. I am no longer going to meditate on the bullshit that someone else does and say to me. I said it. I know. But I'm just saying, let's stop meditating on these bad thoughts. Let's stop meditating on the bad relationship. Let's stop meditating on the ex. Let's stop meditating on anything that is not positive. Let's stop meditating on that. Let's start meditating on where we're going to go, what we're going to do. Let's start meditating on the wonderful things that God said he's going to do for us. Let's meditate on that. Let's stop meditating. Guys, let's change our thought process. Let's stop entertaining the hurt and the pain from somebody else. Come on, guys. Somebody's got to be with me. Somebody's got to join me because this feels good. Let's change our thoughts. Come join me. Come join Being Awesome with Yvette. Come join me on this journey to have a better relationship with God, a better relationship with ourselves. So guess what? We can be a better version for the people in our life to make them look at us and go, is something wrong with them? No, ain't nothing wrong with me. Something's wrong with you. Guys, come join me. Don't let me enjoy all this excitement by myself. This scripture today is just got me just pumped up. Guys, I'm going to get my little list out and I'm going to start writing down everything that Yvette wants to do. Who wants to join me? Let's change our thoughts. Come on, guys, let's do this. Let's stop meditating on the bad. Let's get past our hurt and our pain. Yes, it's very painful. Everything hurts. I can tell you that, but guess what? We're going to meditate on some good things. We're going to meditate on some God's words. We're going to meditate on the juiciness that God is saying to us. And we're going to get through this. And guess what? God is going to be right there with us. Yes. Come join me, Being Awesome with Yvette. And let's have a better relationship with God and ourselves. Yes. Guys, don't let me take this journey by myself. Come join me. Thank you for listening to Being Awesome with Yvette. Have an awesome day.